Hi, today we are going to talk about how we can use a Vatomatic ERP within a typing center. So let's get started. In a typing center module, we have a client document. So these are all the tasks that we actually perform for our customers, for our clients that they require us to do. And let us say like what documents that we will have to do. For example, there is a visa renewal and there is a new visa that we have to do. So for example, for a new visa, all these tasks that we have to perform, and where are all these tasks are coming from, we will talk about. These are coming from, this is coming from our setup. So we go back to our typing center module, and we have these documentation tasks. So here we have all the documentation tasks. Let me just delete one of them and we can just add that again. Okay, so for example, we have visa renewal. For a visa renewal, these are the tasks that we have to perform. We have to perform the medical, Emirates ID, contract typing, submission, and all these tasks. Typing center can create all of their tasks. Okay, so this is a list of, this is a template. Every time we create a client document, this information will be preloaded. But from where this information is coming from, it's coming from here. We come to the main menu, stock, and we have our items. So here we will define all our tasks that we have to perform. So I'm just going to delete a couple of them and we just add them again so that we know what we are talking about. So let us say like we have this stamping. So I just want to create, call it visa stamping, VISA, visa stamping, visa stamping. So we just copy this and paste it here. And it belongs to immigration department. Normally, for example, you charge, I don't know, 200 dirhams. So here we have created a task. We call it visa stamping. Now, once you have created all tasks, you have to do it one time. You don't have to do it every time. For example, if there is an Emirates ID that you do it for 3 years, we can just simply open it and duplicate, and we say like it's for 3 years. 3 years, everything remains the same, and maybe you're charging say like 400 dirhams for it. So here is the standard selling price that is also set for this item. Okay. Okay, so let us just do let us just create a new documentation task. So say like it's a visa renewal for 3 years. Let us say like visa renewal 3 years. Okay, and it belongs to employees. So this section, if you select an employee, it will help you track the expenses that is been made on employees. And this section is for how much money is being spent on the company expenses like trade license, quota applications, and things like that. So let us just select employee, and we say like what I want to do the medical first. So I will do the medical, and then I will do say like or contract typing, and then I will do this contract submission, and then I will do this okay, I wanted to do the medical after I do this, so this is how the steps work. So I can just always move these things, and this is going to be the Emirates ID for 3 years. I can select it from here. If I don't see it here, I can always type it, Emirates ID 3 years, and then I will say like it's visa stamping. We just created one visa stamping. So now I have created a new task, which is visa renewal 3 years. I will just save that, and I will come to my here typing center module. I can always come from here, or I can go to the main menu, come to the typing center module, and now I have to create a client document where I want to track the expiry of these documentations. So okay, so first of all, I come here, client document, click on new. Now I have to create a new one. Now here is the customer. I can always create the customers from our from our selling module. We can show you how we can create it. So let us select one customer here, and this document type is a 3 years visa renewal, and it belongs to an employee which is not here. So I can always create an employee from here. Alternatively, in our setup, I come here, a typing center. So here we have client employees. I go to client employees and I click on new, and it says like Mr. I select the salutation if I want to. Oh, I just forget it. We just say like John Doe, for example. And it is important that we select the customer here, because this John Doe will be linked with this customer. So we save this. If you want to put other information, it's your choice. Okay, so let us go back to our client document. We will click on new. So it belongs to the customer, and here we have the document type is 3 years visa renewal, and the employee name is John Doe. Again, if it's a big list, 400, 500 employees, you can always type the name and it will search it for you. If there is any file number that you want, you can put it here. And what is happening is you have just received the passport. When we selected this 3 years visa renewal, it has populated all the information for us. You see, like we had created a 3 years Emirates ID and the visa stamping. These were the new items in this documentation task. So this is, so now I have just received the passport. Now I will start working on this thing. What I will do, I have done all these tasks. For example, I did everything. Say like today, I finished everything for the client. Here. I finished everything for the client. And the immigration is expiring in say like on 9th, and this one is expiring on let's say like 14th, for example. So there is a reason I have put these two dates. So I wanted to track the when these the system sends me emails automatically. I wanted to know like what is expiring in 7 days, what is expiring in next 10 days, and there is also a report which says the expiry within the next 30 days. So let us just select this one here. And now this is expiring in next 7 days, and this one is expiring in next 10 days. So let us just go to our typing center module again. We come to typing center module, and I just say like what documents are expiring within 7 days. Okay, so I'll just refresh this information. Okay, so for John Doe that we have just created, this document is expiring. So one of them is expiring in next 7 days. So okay, so this one is expiring in next 7 days. Okay, and what is expiring in next 10 days? Again, this is also expiring in next 10 days. So I just wanted to change the date so that you will know that this one is how this information is coming. So like I just extend it further. Again, I just extend this information further. Okay, so now if I go and look at my reports, the documents, okay, nothing is expiring in next 7 days because the date is in May and June. So this is how this information is this module is working, helping you manage. So I just wanted to just go back to my dates again. I'll just go back to my dates again. It was 9th and it was the 13th or 14th, whatever. So I'll just save this. Here we have our the auto email report. So we can just prepare these reports, and just tell us what email addresses these reports shall go to. It will go to those. And then there is a new information that we have here is I can create the invoice. We will talk about how we can create an invoice in another session. So once this thing is done, you have the matter is closed. You are done with this. You save. Yes. So this is how it works. I hope it will help you and your business. Thank you very much.